Hi everyone, Rosemary here again. Today I'm back to show you what I promised. This is my African threading. It is completed. Can you see? It is all done. Let me show you. It is all done. Show you the back. See the back? I'll show you the sides. You can see the sides. Alrighty. So what I did, as I was telling you before, I have very soft hair. My hair is a 4B hair, I suspect, not a 4C, but it's still natural hair. It curls like anybody else's. It is kinky. But because of that, it creates a unique challenge because our hair it shrinks very fast and very low, and it does not coil, nor does it have that textile strength of a strong, kinky, coarse hair. It links very easily. It is also fine, so I'm having a problem with volume. But I noticed that whenever I do African threading and I stretch the hair, it looks good and it begins to grow. So I did a completed African threading, and here it is. You can see my hair has begun to grow. This I did like 24 hours ago. Look at it. Now, when I African thread my hair, I do a slight variation. I use, before I thread, I use my mane and tall, my coconut oil. You can use any oil of your preference, and my water. But this water has tea extract, also mixed with 2 oils combined. These, as you know, moisturize and prevent breakage, and it seals in the moisture. And when I twist my hair, also it reinforces that. It keeps the moisture in, which is what is very important, and it allows the hair to grow, in my view. So this is what I do. I twist my hair after I put in all these 3 things that I show you, and I'm going to show you what I do. I'm going to be using a shoelace. Maybe a shoelace works better. I'm going to create a knot at the end of the shoelace. Then I'm going to put the shoelace under my thumb, and then in an upward motion, it works for me, I begin to wrap my hair maybe about 3 times at the root. Then I slowly work my way down towards the end. Here, you can see me doing that. Alright? I will continue to do that until I'm about 90% near the tip. When I reach the tip of my hair, I do it a little differently. I turn up the tip of my hair. But before you turn up the tip of your hair, can you see? I hope you can see. I turn it up. I usually trim it also, because you need to remember that the natural hair, but all human hair, doesn't matter. Our hair grows out from the root, top of our skull, but it breaks at the end. So it's not, the rate of growth to me is normal for most persons. I do believe many people, once you're relatively healthy, you do not have any underlying medical problems, then your hair should grow. If it's not, then you're using different, or maybe products, and you're not trimming. The number one thing is to moisturize and then trim your hair. So I want to lock in the moisture and to prevent it from getting contact with the atmosphere, the air that you're breathing. When you're African threading, in my view, you need to rock everything. And then when the hair is in a straight jacket position, and then it stays like this for at least anywhere from 24 hours up to a month, you can stretch it out, as I showed you earlier, and it will grow. So my hair begins to grow, and you can see as it begins to be. So it will grow. So I'm going to attempt to wrap the ends again, and then I'm going to, here we are. It's a little effort, don't worry. And then I'm going to now go back upward, almost 3/4 of the way with the shoelace. You can use anything. Remember I did a previous video of how I do it, but it did take a little while. So this is just to show you the result after I did everything. Now this is what I do. I use an elastic band, and somewhere near the ending of the shoelace, I make sure that the elastic band is there because I do not want it to become unraveled. My objective is to make sure all the air is sealed for now, for as long as I'm keeping my African threading on. I don't have a mirror, but I hope you get the idea. I do not currently have a mirror where I am. But you can see, I can actually feel it. So here, right here, where the thread ends, that's where I take the elastic band, and this stays like this for quite some time, or until I feel that I need to take it out. So there it is, guys. It's a basically simple procedure, but this video is designed, or the intention is for people of 4B to 4C, 4A type A. No, back up. If the air is 4A, I don't think you're natural. I don't think so. But for 4B here, 4A maybe, yeah, 4A is also natural air, but it's much straighter than a 4C air. So the video is for people who are natural, but the air is soft, fine, and limp, and shrinks a lot. So I hope this works, and it works for me. So all of this is my grown hair. And it has grown. My hair really, I cut my hair in April of this year, 2015, and the thing, look at it. It's growing at a regular pace, and I'm not doing anything extraordinary to get it grow. You know, I do take vitamins, though. I would encourage you to take your multivitamins and that sort of thing. And then eat healthy, get your regular sleep, and go about your business, and that's it. So, this is a video to show you how I do it. I do have a website below this video where I give a more detailed information and get some pictures. So at your own pace, you could slowly look at that. So see you around. And my next video now will be showing you how I do a regular wash and go, but for soft, fine, 4C or 4B air. Have a great day. I'll see you around. Bye now.